So, hey guys, Chaucer here. So yeah, I'm back with another speedrun video. This time I'm going to speedrun all the Garp Challenge NL. And I have 5 brand new speedrun teams I made for this. In particular, I am very pleased with the quick and size speedrun. They are actually pretty amazing, I'd say. The DEX and INT are more standard, I'd say, even if I try and put my own spin on things. And then we have this strength speedrun, which uses double bullet. It has a bit of a different approach than the others. It's the only one where we stall at all. We do stall one turn here, and it's just to ensure that the special bind is gone when we need it to be. So we hit a great here, ensure we don't kill. That's actually reliable, that you don't kill there. I'm using the Big Mom ship, but that's because the Capone ship did too much damage on stage 6. So I had to nerf it, but if you don't have as well invested units as me, you can definitely use the Capone ship. See, on this stage, we use the Friend Captain Bullet, hit the perfect with him last, and yeah, kill with an turn damage that ensures we only stay there one turn. For this stage, we target Viper, use the other bullet special, just hit the perfect with bullet, and this ensures we move on to next stage. Simple and easy. I forgot to mention, but the turn where we stall on stage 2, you can of course attack with the bullet if they don't have any matching orbs, in particular the Friend Captain Bullet. Important that he has matching orb on stage 3. But on this stage we use the Along special. If he has a belly matching orb, you can just swap him. We use the Time Skip Sanji. It's important that Time Skip Sanji is limit broken because he has a very good sailor that makes tandem recovery matching for fighters, and obviously Bullet is a fighter, so it's very helpful. And on this stage we're going to use Moria now. He ensures a full ball of matching orbs and locks them one turn. This will be an easy way to take out the quick mob. So we're going to take him out this turn. And yeah, we're actually stalling here too. I forgot it because I didn't really see this as stalling. It's just the way Moria special works. We have to stall one turn for Moria special to carry over against Enel. So yeah, we use Lucid this turn. So yeah, make sure you don't hit with any of the bullet unless one of them has recovery or tandem slot, because those are not beneficial last stage because of the fear. But yeah, this setup ensures we carry over Moria's orb boost and lose his attack boost. We also have kid support for color affinity, and of course putting support to remove the stun. We can swap Headshot for some extra damage, and then we just burst and just hit as many perfects as possible. I managed to miss a perfect there, but still did enough damage. So yeah, moving on to DEX. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that strength team turned out, even if I think it's the worst team I'm going to show today. Bullet himself is very good though, obviously, with the end of turn damage, hitting super effective against everything. It's just about the main annoying thing with Enel is working around the special bind. Like Dex and Int don't have to care about that, thanks to very good captain abilities for this kind of content. And yeah, obviously we're doing Kaido here. I'm not going to say this is a new team. I know I've seen very similar teams, maybe even the same team. I'm not going to say it's not been used. But yeah, the idea with this is that we started building with Kaido. Kaido does his thing, basically kills every stage by himself. The only stage that is annoying is final stage. Treasure map, Nami and Sanji takes care of everything there. So we build a team around Nami and Sanji. So that means we want units that are boosted both by Kaido and Nami Sanji. So basically one class is either Powerhouse or Striker, and the other is either Fighter or Free Spirit. So yeah, that's how we end up with some weird units like V2 Jinbei, the free-to-play X-Drake and the Rogue, and this, I think it's a 5+, is he called Niji? I think so. So yeah, they will be useful last stage for us for a lot of buffs, as well as, yeah, getting buffs both from Kaido and Nami and Sanji. This is the only other stage to think a bit about, because we need to target Viper here. We're going to use both Kaido HP cuts, and even with those HP cuts we still don't kill, so we need to do some bit of bursting. I found out for myself that hitting 3 perfects was enough, but yeah, obviously to be safe you can just hit all perfects here. Yeah, moving on to this stage, and yeah, the coming 2 stages is handled completely by Kaido, so we can just keep one-tapping. So yeah, the only problem, or quotation mark problem, now is to ensure we have full board of matching orbs last stage. And yeah, we're going to handle that with support. So Kaido has the Legend Hawkins support, such a good support for Kaido. This ensures that Jinbei mainly has a matching orb. Then Int has the luxury of having 2 other units to give matching orb for the stage. We have the free-to-play Vivi, obviously, and we also have the rare recruit Apu. So they are on the X-Drake and Niji. So yeah, basically we're just going to use everything here. We're going to trigger a lot of support. We also, of course, have Pudding on Nami Sanji. So yeah, with this, we have a full board of matching orbs. Now we just need to use all specials. We get the orb boost from Nami Sanji, remove special bind, attack boost from Jinbei, color affinity from X-Drake and the Rogue, and Niji gives a chain lock. So yeah, this will be a lot of damage. We just start the chain, and we hit with the 3 units boosted by everyone. Yeah, easy game. So yeah, moving on to the quick team, and as I said earlier, I am very pleased with this quick team. It is built on an other team I did before, which is a sub 3 minute quick team with Sugar Friend Captain, Shanks Crew Captain, and Sugar Sub. So yeah, this is basically built on that. I'm just taking advantage of new released units to improve it, and I'm happy to say it's a lot more accessible now. So yeah, the last team used the event Local Sea Monster. Now it uses the event Hina. We're still at events, but at least it's a newer event, so more people watching this video should have it. I will say that Limit Break Expander Sengoku is not required, but I really recommend it to remove the bind shift. But yeah, we use Sugar here after swapping Shanks Crew to Sai. And yeah, target the Dex unit here, hit him twice, and while you hit him the second time, you swap target to Strength. And by doing that, you don't hit with the last unit, so that guarantees that the final unit here has a matching orb. This doesn't mean that we kill this stage reliably, but we will reliably do a lot of damage at least, so even if you get bad orb RNG, you can just pick this stage off the next turn. So yeah, it works out fine. And yeah, that's the only RNG bit of this. Now we can just move on. We use Soba here. This is actually the only time we use Soba. He's just here for this stage and Pudding support. Shanks Crew special here. Support lock orbs is the Kizuna Prospero. And yeah, the cool part with this team is the Hina here. Since she resists special rewind, she does an orb boost, she has Buggy to give herself an attack boost, and she will lock the orbs for 2 turns. This solves so many issues. And yeah, Cavendish support. Oh yeah, Cavendish, not Buggy. But Buggy is probably better. So yeah, moving on to this stage. And yeah, this stage is reliable as long as you copy. That's a good thing with Sugar, is that it's very reliable. Swap Change Crew, uses Sengoku special, then you use Sugar Special, and you turn everybody except the other Sugar into toys. You burst with the Sugar who used the special, kill the quick guy, and yeah, then you just hit that perfect with Sugar in the end. And yeah, that's very reliable. I used a pretty poor Sugar Friend Captain, so the better Sugar Friend Captain, the more reliable it is. And yeah, we go into this stage with a full board of matching orbs. We have the rear recruit A support from the color affinity. We use the Sugar Super Type special for orb boost, and that is enough since we just bypass the barrier. And Enel isn't as big as an issue then. So yeah, very good team. I dare say that's the best quick team you can do on global right now for this. But yeah, we're moving on to INT. And yeah, we will doing We for Law. I have previously done a We for Law team for this, but I managed to improve it a bit more. The old one used a very limited BOA unit, but now it's much more accessible unit-wise. And still around the same speed, I'd say. Zoro 6 Plus also helps since he only needs 3 perfects now to carry over the attack buff. But you can obviously replace him with the Weed Free Mihawk as well if you have it. I just picked a more accessible option. Both work fine. And on this stage, just one tap. And the goons will take themselves out. And yeah, most stages will be like this here. This one, we're actually going to burst. We're going to use the Friend Captain Law special for damage. And then we just burst. Hit last with the units with Barrier Pen. And the reason we're bursting like this is to take a lot of burn damage. Because the burn damage carries over to this stage. And yeah, we will basically just one KO this stage as we enter it thanks to the burn damage. It's a very weird mechanic, but it's pretty cool. And yeah, obviously we're low HP now, so we're going to use Law Super Type to heal back, so we survive. And it's pretty funny, we got the orb boost now, but we used the special on stage 2. So we used the special stage 2 and then got the orb boost stage 4. Yeah, pretty weird interaction. And yeah, we're going to set up for final stage now. We will ensure we carry over an orb boost, a chain lock, and an attack boost. And the way we're going to do this is first use the Law special. It's important Law is first. Then you use the Luffy special. When the team has an orb boost, Luffy gives a chain lock for 3 turns. Then we can use the Sword special for an attack boost. And yeah, now we still have to hit 3 perfects and we carry over everything. We can just ignore the bind because we do enough damage. So yeah, this will be an incredible easy last stage. I will just start the chain and then hit twice with We for Law, and that's all we need. Yeah, very easy. Didn't even use 2 of the specials on this team. And yeah, we're going to finish off with Sai, and I mentioned it before, but I'm very happy with this team too. I managed to improve it several times, and now I think it's really well constructed. It uses V2 Kusan, and V2 Kusan is actually good here. Like, yes, actually, the main reason to use him is the Garp support, of course, but he also has Barrier Pen, he has a very high attack boost. So yeah, he just works out perfectly for this team. But yes, for Namisani first turn, take out the Saigoon with the bottom 2 units, or the units around Shanks Crew. So Namisani and Kusan. Moving on. And yet we're just going to ignore the bind here. We're actually going to use Roger special against these guys. And yeah, using Roger special here lets us just pick them up with good or great. Very easy. So we can just move on. Bind will be gone, special bind gone soon. And yeah, for this stage we're just going to swap Shanks Crew, that's enough. I misplayed this stage. You should hit the third great with V3 Kusan. But yeah, as you see, it's still reliable. It's just you get more damage by hitting with V2 Kusan in third. And yeah, for this stage, we're just going to swap Shanks Crew, use Shanks Crew special. And yeah, this will indeed be enough damage. Easy kill. And yeah, I'm using the event Carrot from the VCI event, and she is so good against this. She moves the damage threshold, she resists special rewind, she does an ore boost, you can put Buggy on her for an attack boost. Just so good. We can also use a Roger super type to guarantee matching slots this stage and the next stage. So yeah, Carrot almost won the KOs the ball here. And yeah, super easy. And yeah, once again, this team, we're going to just ignore the bind. We're going to use Roger special, and we are just going to burst. And it will be enough with just 4 units. And since we used the Roger super type, we are guaranteed full board of matching orbs here, no problem. Very easy. And yeah, we have all tools we need now. We have Nami Sanji, we'll give ore boost to Free Spirit and Fighter. We also have V2 Kusan, can give an ore boost. Roger has Zoro support, to give some color affinity to himself. Like, all you need to think about is to just hit with Roger last here. We also have a super type left, so we can guarantee the orbs, so good. See, optimally you start with the cerebral and stuff, but yeah, I ended up not caring much because I know that Roger will easily kill. So yeah, hope you enjoyed these teams. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.